Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Brotato Cursed Soul, the character mod that combines two random characters together, smashes them together, and then throws a random curse at them. We just play a random weapon. I think that's the most interesting. We got hand, curse of the week. Oh gosh. Soul the Ogre and Spellblade. Wow. So we can't equip weapons above tier 2. That kind of sucks. Our speed is always set to 0. We have a lot of range. Melee mods are up by 50%. Elemental gives us melee damage, and we have elemental damage on enemy death. Plus, we start with -5 armor, which kind of is bad too. We're gonna do a lot of melee damage, and we're gonna need to. I think the weapons capping at tier 2 is gonna be okay. I'm gonna take harvesting to start. We could take a ghost axe here. It would be all right. I think I'm gonna sell the hand and reroll. That's kind of the best. I should probably add one. I want like one free reroll, but only on the first wave. I don't want free rerolls after that. We could take a chopper. Could take shuriken. We could take shuriken and get a bunch of elemental. That's interesting. An interesting idea. We're gonna have a lot of a lot of projectiles now. What I need to do is change the projectile effect on the Spellblade character. How do you guys feel about making that lightning bolt purple? This kind of feels right to me. Metal detector is like, it's probably worth it. We really want not any of these things. Elemental damage is too good not to take. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more shurikens while we can. Or not, you know, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I think this is a winnable run. Like, for sure. I don't think there's too many combinations currently that are unwinnable. There's a couple for sure that I can like think of, but I don't want to spoil them as they have not been shown yet. So there's also one that I'm not sure entirely works at all, but we're gonna test that out the fun way. Shuriken. Okay, so it's tier 2, so we go to blue, so that's still something. The problem with that is these like stop scaling. Like we're not gonna get the extra bounces, and we're not gonna get the extra melee damage scaling, so shuriken might not be the weapon. I don't know, let's just stick with it. Let's take tree, let's take boiling water. We'll buy broken mouth later too. We need it because our character still doesn't have a mouth, and that's important. As how else is he going to eat? We have a lot of AoE damage. Yeah, not having speed is also kind of not great. But cute monkey is just like all upside, I think. Crit chance is good. We need to crit, otherwise things don't bounce. Broken mouth is obviously probably something we want. Obviously another shuriken. Muscly dude for sure, and toxic sludge definitely because it buffs our melee damage and our bullet damage. Maybe... So this is probably going to get out of hand just because Shuriken's so good. I don't know exactly how well it's going to scale. Probably fine. Because we're getting the scaling from the Ogre Soul at an extra 50% melee. So each elemental point is giving us 3 melee damage. Which is going to kind of help offset the... Let's take the 1 lifesteal. We kind of want that later. Buy this. Alright, so it's going to cap at 34% melee scaling and 2 bounces. It's what we got. Now, we could have gone Torch for like some crazy damage, but it's fine. Snail is good. Snail is really good. Anytime you have an effect where your speed can't be modified, Snail is like one of the best things you can do. Oh, I'm just thinking of a run where our speed is stuck at 0 and their speed is increased by 15%. It just straight up horrifies me. Yeah, the runs are gonna range from like absolutely broken, like I think this one is gonna be, and then difficult, very like struggle bus runs. Attack speed for sure. Take Snail. Take Leather Vest. Don't think about it too much. Take Coffee, Hat, and Lemonade. Just good items. Like, they have decent effects. They're not, like, super impactful. But Lemonade provides some, like, a decent amount of healing. It'd be cool if Lemonade was tracked. I don't think I'm gonna add that in. This is probably too much work. Or maybe I'll look into it. But, like, it would be cool to see how much it actually healed. But then there's the issue of, like, Lemonade is it overhealing sometimes and whatnot. So, like, how much is it really healing? $2.11. Cyberball, that's not really... You know, maybe for 14... It's probably gonna be worth it. I almost clicked this. Give me this, please. Damage. And then more attack speed for sure. Another Shuriken, another Coffee. We will need damage up at some point, but we'll get it. Gentle Alien, obviously. Propeller Hat. Shuriken. I assume we want Snake. Like, I'm just guessing here. Since our melee damage is increased by our elemental damage, just kind of makes sense. We'll see, though. I don't know. We're not blowing guys away right now. That's for sure. It's fairly safe stuff we got going on, though. We got a lot of range. Alien Tongue's probably worth it. More range. I don't think we need more range. I'd rather roll and try to get something like 2 armor to help mitigate our still negative armor. Do we just buy both of these? It's tempting. We gotta buy Black Belt, right? I kind of want to save Whetstone. Alright, we should just tear through this wave. All of our damage is like mini small hits. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Plus, we did take the cyber ball, so like we have a little extra, even though we immediately took luck down. But that's all right. Cyber ball is not gonna win or lose us the run. It's just gonna be a little bit of extra, oomph. Money, money, money. Okay, give me loot. Give me loot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Okay, 12% damage is nice, and 15% attack speed's nice. Take whetstone for sure. Blue shuriken, we're almost done. I guess I should try. So, I will say anvil does get around this. I'm not sure why it works that way, but it does. So take that for what you will. I'm not going to take a weird ghost here. That's just a good way to die, I think. Just instantly lose a run. We'll take vigilante ring next wave. And we can take leather vest here and lock this. Okay, we got decent defensives coming up. I don't feel comfortable not taking much defense here just because we have no speed. Even with like we're not going to get so much damage that we can one-shot certain enemies because our single target's not going to be great no matter what, just because of the scaling on shuriken being low. And with low speed, it's going to be harder to dodge certain things, so I'd rather have a relatively, like, solid balanced defense here. I think we're going for more of a balanced character than anything. I don't think these combinations of effects lead us to being too broken. We're also not going to find any weapons that are, you know, pushing. Okay, that's actually kind of insane. Take 12% damage and then take... Ooh. I think I'd rather... Yeah, 7% crit is insane. Oh, these are all... Those are all very good. Baby with the Beard doesn't do anything. We'll take another gentle alien for sure as our damage is going up. What is our spellblade damage? Is at 15. That's not that great. We honestly haven't gotten a lot of elemental damage up, which is a shame. The spellblade thing, it does trail off a little bit. Maybe it could scale higher. Probably. I don't think there's a way. What I'd like to do is make it so it adds multiple increased bounces once it hits certain thresholds. I don't think there's a way currently in the game to do that without like adding code to it, which I don't know I know how to do, so we'll see. If not, we could just increase the scaling on it. Because right now it seems like it kind of falls apart. I mean, I don't know. I guess if I was going full elemental, it'd be more effective. I'm just going heavy melee. That's the wrong thing. I'm just gonna take luck. It's fine. Dangerous Bunny's great. Recycling Machine's pretty great. Warrior Helmets, again, is kind of the same thing as before. Anything where your speed isn't modified, so this is just all positive stats. Let's take armor plate too, sure. Then we'll get fuel tank next time. Well, this is probably the boss we wanted. We do have 2 monkeys, so that is some extra HP regen to help us here. We have to be careful though. We just don't do a lot of single target. Yeah, I think he's probably gonna get away. Mostly because he's running and we have no speed, so we can't really chase him. I'd rather just make sure we get the, get all the trees. Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We actually don't... Oh, we're not gonna get the loot goblin either. Ugh. We got a lot of healing at the end of the way from that. Oh, I just realized that really skews the effectiveness of the monkey item, huh? That's gonna be the lifesteal. We're gonna need it. And yep. Just confirming that it was working. Okay, so we can't go up any higher. We take this. Our melee damage goes through the roof. We have how much crit? 32. It's 70. It's all right. We just take community support. Don't really think about it too hard, I believe is the correct thing to do. Let's not take banner. We're gonna have a ton of attack speed now, and we want lifesteal. I wonder if I passed the scared sausage. I feel like I probably have, and I shouldn't have. The tier 2 weapon limiter thing is actually pretty brutal. I wasn't sure in practice with all the other effects how much it would matter, but with like heavy melee scaling and whatnot, and we're still not able to do enough damage to kill the first boss, that's a good sign. Double pencil, I thought the game crashed. That's stupid. 12% damage, sure. +1 engineering for every elemental you have. That is a time for strange book, but no, I think we're okay. Okay, what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna take more community support. We are good with community support. We don't need it to lose us the run. I'm just gonna save. 2 community supports is enough. We've learned this before. Definitely recently lost runs, if you haven't seen, where I just keep taking community support and I end up with no armor. Because for some reason it likes to show up in multiples. Like once you find the first one, it just keeps coming. What a ridiculous item. Should probably be legendary, honestly. Ow. It's just so good. But you know, -2 armor is like a real cost. And it's a real sneaky way to kill you. Now, let's take the 2 armor to make up for it. I'd really like elemental damage here. Yeah, thank you. Wait, how much are we getting? We're getting 2 melee, and then we're getting a 50% mod. So yeah, that's right. It just looks like it went up a lot. Hunting trophy on wave 15 for 146. That's not gonna pan out. Not worth it. Oddly enough, the scared sausage is kind of nuts. That adds a bit of damage. There's the freaking crash. All right, we're back. I still don't know why it crashes. Was looking at the shop files and I couldn't find anything that I've actually added, so I don't know why that happens. The downside is it resets the shop, the current shop, so our scared sauces that we just got is lost to the wind. Piggy bank's late. Mastery's good. Let's hold on to what we have. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that crash is happening. It, you know. Maybe we need to clean up some files. It's whatever. It doesn't really affect anything. Thankfully, all of our effects remain. So we just have to live with it for now. It's going pretty good now. I think we have got past any point where we're gonna have difficulties, and we should be killing the boss next time. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take it because like I'm hopeful. Well, this was atrocious. Like I'm hopeful we're gonna find this. I can't take butterfly in this layout. Oh, we take Cyclops worm. 100 range from ogre's been nice because we can kind of like spend it. We have 9 armor. It's fine. It's a little late for piggy bank. I think wave 11 and before I'll take it, but after that I'm kind of like opportunity cost, you know. Like I could have bought piggy bank there and bought nothing else, and then like made my money back, but I don't know how much that would have been worth it. We're definitely tankier than I would have like expected at the start of the run based on the things we started with. But I think that's because we went down the shuriken path. If we had had like a sword or spear or something like that, one of those, any melee weapon basically that scales 1-to-1 with, or you know, any whatever weapon that scales 1-to-1 with melee, I think that would have been fine. But here we are. Here we are. Those are not it. I think we just take 12% damage. Do we have something scaling us at the end of the wave? Oh, we do have Vigilante Ring. That's pretty decent. Oh, Ugly Tooth is nuts here. Absolutely insane. Projectiles gain 1 bounce, huh? Sure. Sure. I wonder if that affects my, lightning bolt. I believe it does. Looks like it does. It's hard to tell. There's a lot going on. It is a projectile, so yeah, it does. It's affected by it. I was thinking about which. It's weird how some effects aren't affected by like outside influences and like only certain influences, and then some are. But it all makes sense. Alright, wave 17 done and done. Not too many materials, only 429. It's kind of bad. Schmoop. schmoop. I'll just sell it. This is bad. This is gambling tokens okay here. Poisonous tonic? Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see if we can beat the elite. The damage is not good. But we are going to do it. Mostly because we're clearing up all the other guys. If we didn't have that AoE, we'd be getting run over right now. But we've got a million bounces going on right now. Like actual Shuriken Storm. Shuriken. I don't know why I say Shuriken. It's weird. It's weird to say something so incorrectly for no apparent reason. I don't even know where I've heard anybody else say that. I think I take that. We definitely want the crit. We want more crit chance so we can like make up for that. But yeah. Medkit's not it, man. That is not the thing. We will take blindfold. I don't care about sad tomato either. It's weird too because a lot of the things we normally would take, we can't because of the elemental effect. We get another crash. And we're back. Okay, it's like crashing. Sure. It's like crashing twice per run now if the runs get to the end. Which seems really weird. And it's only in the shop. There's got to be something going on that's... causing that. And I've played other mods, like, enough to know that that shouldn't be... That's, like, not just for modding. I must have fucked something up. For sure. It's a little annoying. Like, everything still works, so it's fine, but, like... just slightly annoying. Wave 19, we're kind of cruising at this point. There's just so many shurikens. I said it right that time. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good wave. Take crit. Don't think about it. Take blindfold. Our range is now negative after all of that stuff we started with. Take ritual. Can't buy another shuriken. We can't take wings. Like I said before, this is something I'd normally just jump on already, but we can't. Elemental down is bad. Black belt's not really worth it. We get one more item. We get no more items? No more items? Okay. Well, fuel tank would have been good. Whatever. I think we'll be fine. We have quite a bit of lifesteal and even more shurikens. It's gonna take a minute though. Goodness. Oh, danger 5. To make you harder, I guess. I don't know. All right, maybe not. Maybe not. We're about to die. We're about to die. Let's calm ourselves down. Oh, how quickly this game humbles you. Okay, we want another run. You know, we had 2 community supports in Hoodie, so What do you expect? You don't get to see the souls because they're disappeared after... You know what? That probably has something to do with it. Why are they disappearing when I respawn the game? That's something when the shop initializes. I'll figure it out. Okay. Now I have somewhere to start. Cool. Anyways, hope you all liked the video. If you want to see more, I've got quite a few more souls. I'm just gonna hit random here and let you guys see this, like, the Juggernaut. You can't stop moving, and you explode when you hit. And then Curse of the Expensive and Curse of the Extra Price stuff. So yeah, if you like the video, want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. You might see a Juggernaut run next time where I can't stop moving, literally. So I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. All right, y'all have a great day. Later.